Hey, Simply Sugar here with the morning news rundown. Let's get right to it. So, here's a reminder that the Supreme Court ruled that Trump can fire about 1,400 Department of Education employees and shift their work elsewhere. So, it's again the usual suspects, all the conservative judges voting for it. The dissenters were Sotomayor, Kagan, and Jackson, who warned that this weakens the students' rights. So, the goal is Trump cannot unilaterally get rid of the Department of Education. Only Congress has that power. So what he's going to do is cut it to the bone so that it is pointless, basically. And it's not, yeah, it's just a pointless agency that's just there for namesake until he can get the votes in Congress, because I think this is going to take a majority, 2/3, and he doesn't have 2/3 of the vote. Moving on, ICE bans bond hearings. So ICE has announced a new policy: undocumented immigrants can no longer ask for bond hearings. They must be detained until removal decisions. This is according to the Washington Post. So that means that if this takes a month, 2 months, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, they will remain behind bars, essentially arrested. Like, I have to remind you that crossing the border is not a criminal act, it's a civil disobedience crime. That does not mean life in prison, it does not mean years in prison. Most of the times, these are not prison worthy. I'm just saying, it is not a criminal offense, and somehow the Trump administration has convinced many Americans that that's exactly what it is. It is a civil offense. Pam Bondi over there at the DOJ fired Joseph Terrell. Well, who's Joseph Terrell? He's the Justice Department's top ethics official. He's been working there for about 15 years. Terrell led a 30-person team overseeing ethics for the DOJ staff, including during Jack Smith, Trump's investigations. This is a wider purge of career staff and people who know the rules or who want to continue following the rules and ethics. This is something, again, this administration has shown that they have none, and they don't want anyone reminding them of these ethics. There's nothing left to say about this administration. We just need to watch them move at this point. Again, we don't have the votes to, impeach Donald Trump or to make any significant changes. Our only chance is in 2026. So this is another reminder to do your civic duty in 2026. And let's try to gain a majority in both of these houses again. And lastly, I didn't even hear about this until a friend sent me this article. Saif Musalat, a 20-year-old Palestinian American, was beaten to death by Israeli settlers in the West Bank town of Sinjil. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. But this is not even on the news. Someone actually sent me this article and tagged me in it. This is disturbing. This is this shouldn't happen to anyone, but this is an American citizen. Shouldn't our State Department get involved in this death? There was another local man by the name of Muhammad al-Saibi, who was also killed, shot during the same incident. Now, what were they doing that caused this? Well, they were trying to protect their lands from being stolen by settlers. And I guess that death is just okay with, this is just out of control. His family needs to really seek justice. I don't know how that's going to happen, because I think that's legal over there for settlers to take land. I don't know if the American Department of Justice or any departments are going to get involved, seeing things the way they are here, is what I'll say. Let me know your thoughts. I'm Simply Sugar. Please like, share, and follow if you can.